Have you ever wondered why the book of 2 Chronicles in the Bible holds such significance in the ancient narratives of Israel? This book, a remarkable chronicle, serves as a key to unlocking the understanding of Israel's past. It's a historical account, providing insights into the reigns of the kings, the temple's establishment, and the nation's highs and lows. This is 2 Chronicles, a vital part of the biblical narrative. Join us as we delve into 10 amazing facts about this remarkable book of the Bible. Starting with fact number 10, the authorship of 2 Chronicles is traditionally attributed to Ezra. This belief has been held for centuries, with some of the earliest Jewish and Christian traditions pointing to Ezra, a scribe and priest, as the author. His central role in the post-exilic community, along with his commitment to the preservation of Jewish law, make him a strong candidate. A careful analysis of the text also reveals linguistic and stylistic similarities with other books linked to Ezra, further supporting this claim. However, it's important to note that there isn't conclusive evidence to definitively prove Ezra's authorship. Some scholars suggest multiple authors or later edits, which adds a layer of mystery to the book's origins. Despite these debates, one thing remains clear: the influence of Ezra, whether as author, compiler, or editor, has left an indelible mark on 2 Chronicles. While the author's identity remains uncertain, Ezra's influence is undeniable. Fact number 9, 2 Chronicles offers a king's perspective. This book of the Bible takes us on a journey through the eyes of the kings of Judah, offering a unique royal viewpoint. It chronicles their reign and deeds, allowing us to witness the highs and lows of their leadership. Imagine stepping into the sandals of these kings, grappling with the weight of rule, the divine expectations, and the ever-present challenges of governance. From the righteous reign of King Asa, who removed idols from the land, to the tragic downfall of King Zedekiah, whose rebellion led to the fall of Jerusalem, we are given a front-row seat to their journeys. Through their stories, we understand their triumphs, their failures, their fears, and their faith. This king's perspective in 2 Chronicles isn't just historical narration, it's a testament to faith, leadership, and the consequences of actions. Indeed, 2 Chronicles provides a unique viewpoint into the monarchy of ancient Israel. Fact number 8, Chronicles and Kings have distinct differences. While both the books of Chronicles and Kings recount the history of Israel's monarchs, they do so from strikingly divergent perspectives. Kings presents a political history, detailing wars, treaties, and national events. Yet Chronicles offers a religious history, focusing on the lineage of David, the construction of the temple, and the reigns of godly kings. Chronicles, unlike Kings, often bypasses the failures of the good kings, emphasizing their faithfulness instead. It's as if the chronicler's pen is dipped in the ink of grace, often glossing over their faults to highlight their devotion to God. On the other hand, Kings is more impartial, recording both the triumphs and failures of its characters in equal measure. It's a tale of cause and effect, showing how disobedience to God led to the downfall of the kingdom. Thus, Chronicles offers a unique narrative that complements the books of Kings. Fact number 7, 2 Chronicles places significant emphasis on the temple. This sacred place of worship takes center stage in the narrative, highlighting its significance in the spiritual life of the Israelites. The temple's construction, overseen by King Solomon in chapters 2 through 5, is described with a level of detail that underscores its importance. The temple's dedication in chapter 7 is another high point, with God's glory filling the temple in a dramatic display. Throughout the book, the temple serves as a physical reminder of the divine presence and a focal point for the nation's worship. It's also a symbol of the covenant relationship between God and his people. The chronicler's account of the temple's destruction in chapter 36 is a poignant moment, signaling the end of an era but also the beginning of a period of hope and restoration. The temple's prominence in 2 Chronicles underscores its importance in Israelite worship. Fact number 6, 2 Chronicles highlights the role of priests. In this sacred text, priests are not merely religious figures, they are strategic influencers in the life and culture of Judah. They act as mediators between God and the people, carrying out sacred duties and rituals with utmost reverence. The narrative of 2 Chronicles portrays priests as central figures in maintaining the religious life of Judah. They are seen conducting the temple services, leading the people in worship, teaching them the laws of God, and offering sacrifices on their behalf. The priests also play a significant role in the coronation of kings, signifying their political influence and their role in maintaining the societal order. Priests, in 2 Chronicles, are the custodians of God's covenant, a bridge between the divine and the earthly. Their role emphasizes the importance of religious observance, and their influence extends beyond the temple, permeating every aspect of life in Judah. The priest's central role in 2 Chronicles reflects their crucial role in maintaining the religious life of Judah. Fact number 5, 2 Chronicles emphasizes the Davidic covenant. This covenant, a divine promise, is a cornerstone of the Old Testament narrative. It is a pact made by God with David, the second king of Israel. The covenant assures that David's lineage will be perpetually sustained, creating an unbroken line of rulers from his descendants. This covenant is particularly significant in 2 Chronicles. The book underscores the importance of the Davidic covenant in several ways. It presents the kings of Judah, all descendants of David, as the legitimate rulers of the land. Their authority is divinely ordained, a direct result of the covenant God made with their forefather, David. The chronicler also links the prosperity and downfall of these kings to their adherence or disobedience to the covenant's commands. The Davidic covenant in 2 Chronicles not only underscores the divine legitimacy of David's lineage but also serves as a reminder of God's faithfulness. The Davidic covenant in 2 Chronicles reaffirms God's promise to David's lineage. Fact number 4, 2 Chronicles contains the chronicler's prayer. This prayer is a significant component in the book, providing us with a profound insight into the spiritual narrative of Israel. The chronicler's prayer is found in the 20th chapter, where King Jehoshaphat seeks God's intervention in the face of a formidable enemy. The prayer is a heartfelt plea for divine help, and it reflects the deep faith and dependence of the Israelites on their God. It's a testament to their belief in God's power, sovereignty, and unwavering commitment to their covenant. The chronicler's prayer also underscores the recurring theme in 2 Chronicles, the consequences of obedience and disobedience to God's laws. It's a powerful reminder of the covenant relationship between God and his people, highlighting the vital role of prayer in seeking divine guidance and intervention. The chronicler's prayer serves as a poignant reflection of Israel's relationship with God. Fact number 3, 2 Chronicles underscores the role of prophecy. Prophecy in this book is more than just foretelling future events. It's a divine instrument used to guide, warn, and sometimes even reprimand the kings and people of Judah. Prophets like Nathan, Gad, and Micaiah feature prominently, serving as God's mouthpieces. Their prophecies are often tied to the obedience or disobedience of the kings, making them pivotal in the unfolding narrative. For instance, when King Asa strays from God's path, the prophet Hanani chastises him for relying on the king of Aram instead of God. This instance, like many others, shows how prophecy serves as a moral compass, steering the kings back to God's will. In 2 Chronicles, prophecy is not just a vehicle for divine revelation, but also a profound commentary on the spiritual state of the kingdom. Prophecy in 2 Chronicles serves as a divine guide for the kings and people of Judah. Fact number 2, 2 Chronicles contains extensive genealogical records. Now these aren't just a mundane list of names, but rather a treasure trove of historical data. The genealogies trace the lineage of the kings of Judah all the way from Adam, the first man, to the Babylonian exile. This may seem like an exhaustive list to some, but for Bible scholars, this is a gold mine. Why? Because these genealogical records offer insights into the historical and religious context of the time. They also serve as a testament to the Davidic line of kings, affirming the promise that God made to David about his descendants ruling forever. Furthermore, these genealogies illustrate the continuity and legitimacy of the Davidic dynasty, which is central to the chronicler's message. They provide a chronological framework that helps us understand the progression of events and the relationships between different characters in the book. These genealogical records provide a comprehensive lineage of the kings of Judah. Finally, fact number 1, 2 Chronicles details the fall of Jerusalem. This catastrophic event is a significant focal point of the narrative, marking a profound shift in the course of Israel's history. The event is not merely a military defeat, it signifies a religious and cultural catastrophe that deeply impacts the people of Israel. The Babylonian invasion led by King Nebuchadnezzar resulted in the destruction of the temple, the city's walls, and led to the exile of the people. This loss was not just physical but spiritual, as the temple was the heart of their religious life. The chronicler presents this event as a consequence of the people's disobedience to God's laws. The fall of Jerusalem serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of faithfulness and obedience. The devastating event reshaped the nation's identity and destiny, leading to a time of reflection and renewal. The fall of Jerusalem, as recounted in 2 Chronicles, marks a pivotal point in Israel's history. There you have it, 10 amazing facts about the Book of 2 Chronicles. We've journeyed through its authorship, examined its unique king's perspective, and compared it to the Book of Kings. We've delved into its temple focus, the role of priests, and the Davidic covenant. We've reflected on the chronicler's prayer, the role of prophecy, and its extensive genealogical records. Finally, we've revisited the tragic fall of Jerusalem. We hope you've gained a deeper understanding and appreciation for this profound book of the Bible.